Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for some Stellaris Utopia as the Space Kamikazes. Okay, so here is our thinly populated empire. We have absolutely a smaller number of palps than most of our rivals. This guy over here is a whopping 592. My god, that's one of the most densely populated empires on this map. This guy is actually a little more comparable to us in power. He's got 268, and so I actually never realized this, but really not just tiles so much, how many tiles and how many planets you have is important, but honestly, the density of tiles is actually pretty important. So it's kind of interesting to me. We have good supplies of minerals and energy credits. I really do like what's going on. I wish we could go a little further in this direction. And I might be able to do that still. I don't think that's impossible. It'd be nice to have just some of these resources, and there actually is stuff over here that's unknown. So let's go ahead and actually march out the Navy, give them something to do. Income is doing pretty damn good. We've been able to improve our energy credit situation quite substantially. I'm very, very happy about that. But we need to keep working on it because we're going to be building still, and for a while, a very, very large military force. I'm really going to make a concerted effort to militarize now. So getting a lot of troops and such right now in a very small amount of time is going to be pretty helpful to do that. Our borders expand ever so slowly and ever so by the little bit, but that's okay because that's good. That's good for us. We want that. We want expansion. I think sometime in the near future, as soon as our technology gets up there and we have some more battleships and some cruisers, I think definitely attacking this guy is actually going to be something to do. I'm actually going to wait for these Droll, Perfur, and Reconquerors. They're probably going to declare war on the Ganosians. The Ganosians are already still at war with the Gravetix Empire and the Chaskran Alliance. It looks like this alliance is losing. By quite a bit so, I would say. Minus 12 war score is significant. To me, anyway, especially in Stellaris, because obviously in Stellaris, there's I don't know what it is, but there's this thing about naval combat that kind of has something to do with Alfred Thayer Mahan, Mahanian doctrine, right? Alfred Thayer Mahan was an American naval he was an American naval theorist and naval admiral in the late 1800s, 19th century, and he influenced the naval doctrine of Japan. It's kind of funny how we're playing as Imperial Japan, like as a Space Kamikazes here in Stellaris Utopia. Alfred Thayer Mahan had this doctrine, this idea of what was called a decisive battle, and he felt that you should build a fleet of battleships and cruisers and destroyers and supporting ships to find and destroy the enemy's ability to dominate the seas, which would be basically to destroy their fleet in one decisive battle. And here in Stellaris, you actually, it's funny because you find that doctrine to really kind of hold up. You have a fleet, your enemies have a fleet, and you really kind of look for the way to maneuver and to get them into one pivotal ass battle to fight and to destroy their ability to resist militarily through their naval fleet. One decisive battle could be the end of it all, right? Because rebuilding ships takes time, takes effort, takes resources that really you might not have in some sort of conflict before your worlds are occupied and your spaceport's destroyed. So it's interesting how much his theory actually holds up, especially in Stellaris. And so I'm hoping that these guys will declare war on these guys. They're going to have their quote unquote decisive battle. They're going to have that battle. These guys are going to have their navy destroyed and are going to take some time to rebuild it. So that would mean basically the Zaxxoid Mandate would really be my only concern as far as a fleet. And even then, we're building up to him in fleet power and a technology level, and we have way more in our force limit to go. We can just grab so many fucking ships, so many ships, battleships and cruisers primarily. So yeah, let's try and kind of see where we can maneuver around for that decisive battle, and also hope that these guys have their decisive battle, and we can, you know, kind of move on into that power vacuum. It's gonna be really nice. Oh wow, look at this. We have very good range. I like that. Excuse me. I have some sniffles. The allergies are getting crazy in these parts. Cool. Looks like our admiral is now unyielding. He refuses to retreat, but that does make him yeah, ship hull points plus 10%. That's nice. Let's go ahead and have these ships repair and upgrade. What technology did we just finish? We just had a governor die. This Governor Manchuria over here. Since Manchuria is one of our probably larger planets, we probably should have a governor there. I like the food. I like the engineering output, though. We are going to need that. We don't make too much from here. Ooh, actually, we don't really make any engineering research from here. Is there any place where we make better engineering research? Or just science research in general? This is not bad. Let's go ahead and actually put that intellectual here. And in Manchuria, we're going to go ahead and put that. Yeah, we're going to put this girl right here. She looks like she has, what is her trait, actually? Oh, she's eager. Oh, yeah, it's not that strong. She's cheaper to recruit, but by far, nothing else really makes a lot of difference one way or another. Let's go and check out our spaceports. I want to make sure that all of our spaceports are upgraded because upgraded spaceports are actually fairly good defensive structures. Possibly on our main worlds, like our capital, and maybe frontier worlds, like frontier capitals, like maybe over here. And I'm thinking possibly maybe something over here. Ooh. Damn. Some terraforming gases to tell their crystals over there. What I would want to do is possibly build a fortress. Let's go and take a look here at the ship designer here. So a fortress, I actually don't even think I could build fortresses yet. I don't think we have it researched just yet. A fortress would be really nice to be able to defend spaceports and stuff. So I'm thinking about grabbing one of those. Let me see. Is there anything? If we see some Betharian or something, I'm gonna have to take those resources. We will have to build a frontier outpost actually out here, and I'm not too concerned about that. I do think I'd actually probably like a frontier outpost just taking over the rest of this territory, but it's there for the taking. Might as well do it now rather than when we need it. We got a couple derelicts over here. We got a couple battleships. I'm gonna grab 5 more destroyers. I just realized these places need solar panel networks, crew quarters, observatories, engineering bays, and I guess destroyer assembly yards is cool. Let's see, oh yeah, we want observatories and the engineering bays. The ship repair speed is what's really nice, and the ship upkeep is nice too to have. Yeah, the destroyer assembly yards I guess is fine. I might actually prefer something else. We already got these. Corvette assembly yards are less good, in my opinion. If I could get battleship assembly yards or something, that'd probably be more preferable. I don't think I have them researched just yet, though. The Corvette assembly yards... We don't really want those either. Those aren't that strong anymore, because I don't think we're ever going to build Corvettes ever again. So I actually probably should get rid of this, but what to put in there? That's the question. What are we researching? Not much. I believe in the physics research, if we are able to grab a you know, battleship or a cruiser assembly yard, then we'll go ahead and do that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. In the meantime, I guess we'll just get destroyer assembly yards. Having, you know, more destroyers, they're nice because they are, you know, those escort ships, but they're not very durable in comparison to cruisers or battleships. So I don't know. I can't really rely on them for combat too much, but if we get battleship assembly yards, we'll go ahead and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Let's see. Do you guys have a truce? Move and rest. Let's take a look here. This is on Regani. What's going on? We got some slaves. All right. We still have defensive armies here. We have quite a garrison. Will become more armies here. I don't really want that in rest. As far as traditions, I think harmony might be something we do. It looks like our slaves are on a hunger strike. There's no difference in these at all. What the hell? That's weird. Ancient life pod. Looks like we discovered some sort of ancient life pod, huh? Ooh, society research, cool. There we go. Now we have a lot of energy credits. I mean, it actually looks like our mineral production's falling behind maybe a little bit. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at physics research because that's still by far what we're lacking. Well, not so much. We've actually made up the deficit quite a bit. The thing is society research is outpacing our physics research, which can be a problem. Let's take a look at Marinius Prime. What is this? Basic Science Lab? What tile is this? It's kind of strange. This is society research, I'm guessing. Do I have a monument? Have I built a monument here? No? Okay, I'll have to grab that. It seems like growth is kind of slow here. What's the growth, actually? 0.52 per month? Really? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I also do find it kind of curious that we're growing... Oh yeah, so we are growing 2 pops at once. We are growing 2 pops at once. I'm guessing because of habitability. Yeah, because this is only 75% habitability, so that's affecting us by 25%, so we're not getting our full growth rate. Okay, that makes sense, though. That makes sense. I understand that one. So physics labs 3s and 4s would help. Colony builds, colony development speed and colony ship costs doesn't help us out that much in this stage of the game. But I guess we'll grab that because there's nothing else that's really kind of cheap. Research is definitely costing quite a bit now. Shit. Let's take a look at the surface worlds once again. Okay, so we found more pirate lookouts or something. There's something here. What? Holy shit, check this out. The Zaxxon Mandate has ships over here. Whoa, that's weird. Very strange. Heritage site. Wow, can you believe that? We still generate unity from slaves. Isn't that weird? It's kind of a peculiar institution. Hint, hint. Let's take a look here. What do I want here? Do I want that 2 energy research? Or would I maybe prefer something else? I need at least a monument. I need the monument here. We'll build a monument in an empty tile somewhere. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that science lab. Let's build the monument here. We're going to suppress that tile. Whoa, shit. No, never mind. Hold on. Build it here. There we go. And then this place, I'll build a... I don't know. Why not a clone bats? That's fine. And then Manchuria, you're all set and good to go. I think. Construction complete. You can use more hydroponics, but I'm not too concerned with that. It's not a big deal. Construction complete. I'm still really scared about this guy. I mean, this guy took out... He actually killed another Awakened Empire. Which is crazy. We can upgrade these guys with better ship defense, probably. Or, point defense. You know what I did notice is these guys move around very slowly. And that could be a problem. Yeah, that could be a problem. This is our fleet. It is massive. It's a massive armada. Cool. Okay, so how are we in comparison to our enemies? This guy's fleet power is still superior. Naval capacity is inferior, though. So it looks like none of these guys have the force limit that I do. But this guy is actually not as strong as I believed he was. We have equivalent fleet power, but naval capacity as well is also inferior. But his technology level, as well as the Ganosians, is actually better than mine. They produce more research, which is kind of bad. Yeah, we might want these resources over here. And then I'm even willing. I think we will go ahead and just do this. 200 minerals and 30 influence. We're gonna go ahead and build a frontier outpost here. I wish I could do something to the Aswani. I'd love a vassalization, but I'm pretty sure he's unlikely to take it. He might be a little more pressured if I get really close to him, because we're not actually touching his borders just yet. So let's find out about that. Okay, so we have let's see, some engineering resources available. We can go ahead and take explosive weapon damage, Geist cannons, whirlwind missiles, improved fighter wings. I've heard fighters aren't that great, so I might not use them. Whirlwind missiles. These are swarmer missiles. Yeah, Geist cannons are for, I'm actually... I do like the Geist cannons. Let's go ahead and go for that. They're the, you know, better upgraded weapons of the mass drivers, so. Okay. So we have 5 battleships, 46 cruisers, and some destroyers. I'm not entirely sure, like I said, what this is. I think it's something about rebellion, but there's, I don't know, there's whatever's going on over here is scary, so. That Awakened Empire, we're gonna have to kick his ass. Damn Damn minerals. We need more. We need more. We need more of everything. Let's go and move the fleet over here, find out what's going on. Find out what's over here, too. There's just pirates. There's just pirates everywhere. What the hell, man? Why are pirates keeping me at bay? It's weird. It's gonna make a lot of sense. I was gonna say, we built a defensive station over here, right? This guy? These guys don't upgrade automatically? Are you shitting me? It looks like they don't upgrade automatically, but it looks like their upgrades might be instantaneous. Which makes sense. Oh, okay. Alright, if you want to do that, that's fine. Yeah, I meant to attack that dude, thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is, I mean, imagine, this is on the fastest speed, and that's how quickly those guys move around. So, they move around very, very slowly. Holy shit, those lasers are really effective, though. And it looks like... Alright, I like that. What I could just determine right now, and this is kind of worrying to me, is... Do our cruisers not have any point defense? Nope. The cruisers, battleships, the battleships even have point defense. They actually have basic bomber wings and fighter wings and such. The destroyers are the ones with the most point defense, though. Okay, so range is an issue, because if the cruisers get too far ahead of the destroyers, there's no point defense to be seen there, and missiles will take us out. We'll have to keep that in mind. Worrying to me. Cool, those energy nexus, that's a nice building. I like that building. Yeah, I like that building very much. I think we have one on every world. We better. Huh. Actually, it's a good question. Do we? How much does it give? An energy nexus. Produces 5. Oh, that's a power plant. No, I'm looking for... Planetary capital. Okay, so actually, yeah, we don't have them on every single world. We're gonna need to do that. Because those guys give... Let me see, where is one? Yeah, look at this, dude. Their energy nexus alone produces 6 energy credits with 20% energy credits on the world. Holy shit, dude. That's huge. That is a huge buff. Yeah, we need these everywhere. Can you get them everywhere, though? I thought you could. We have one here. Let's check Hokkaido real quick. Yeah, the energy grid. Let's go and replace with that. Power plant. Energy grid. Yep, let's go get that. I'd be very surprised if Honshu didn't have one. I don't think it does, actually. Nope. Alright. Manchuria. So this is going to change our energy credit deficits by far. 20% is huge on every single world. 20% bonus. That's massive. We definitely need to have that structure for minerals, too. Minerals is important. Power plant, energy nexus. No, I think we already have one here. No Betharian power plant, sadly, on this planet, I don't think. There's our energy nexus. Let's go to Schnick Prime. I could build one. I want that monument. I want a physics lab here. Whoopsies. Let's get one here. Oh, we don't have a symbol of unity on this planet either. Okay, we'll have to go and cancel this. We're gonna want a symbol of unity then. Power plant. Do we have an energy nexus? You bastards. Oh, we do. It's an energy grid here, but we need a planetary capital in this world. And where's our planetary capital? Why is it not here? It's this guy. We requires at least 10 pops on this planet. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Let's go and grab... Where's my... I think we already have one. Yeah, an energy nexus right there. So we're going to build a power plant here. I guess I can get hydroponics here. Do I even need it? Oh, actually, I could probably use it. Yeah. Hydroponics here is not bad. A lot of society research. We just cleared out some tile blockers and such from here, so that's nice. Let's take a look at this guy here. What's going on? Military Academy, Mineral Silo, Mining Network, Power Plant. The Mining Network? Is that what we're looking for? Not the Mineral Silo. Adjacency effect, mineral output +1. Really? Holy shit. Planet Unique, a Mineral Silo. Empire Modifier, Mineral Storage Capacity +2000. Mineral output +1 for all adjacent tiles. Holy shit. That's crazy. I didn't actually know that gave you that. That's pretty cool. I think we might be good on energy credits. I think building mining networks around, once again, is probably not a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and invest in some of this. I mean, these are slaves, obviously, so. It's Planet Unique, so you can only have one of them, but that's cool. I didn't know that. Let's take a look here. Replace this place here. Power plants. No, you guys must already have an energy nexus. Yeah. Here. 11 energy credits on this planet alone. That's really, really good. Holy shit. And you guys have the, yeah, the mineral processing plant. That's what it's called. Mineral processing plant. That gives you percentage bonuses rather than just flat bonuses. Percentage bonuses are always better. Well, I mean, it depends. I don't know. It's there's a certain scale for it. Okay, cool. I like that. It's nice.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Let's go and have you build things. Excellent. Oh, I can't do that research project. Okay. So, what's up with you, Swanee? How you feel, buddy? Want to be my vassal? Shit, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. The Industrial Revolution. The alien civilization on Druntadirs entered a new age of history. Cool. Like that. Yeah, so I'm defending him, so it's basically like a guarantee. I mean, I actually could guarantee his independence. I don't know. Create some sort of, I could break the defensive pact and give him a guarantee. How's this war going on with the Chaskrins and such? Is that still going on? Holy shit. These guys are still going to war? 46 war score. Yeah, so the Zaxxoid Mandate and the Ganosians are winning. These guys have been absolutely defeated. Their fleets are gone. Yeah, this guy's actually not doing too bad, but he's still weaker than me. That's worrying. This guy's not as bad. But I don't know, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty crazy. We're getting into some large, like just fighting wars is going to be very difficult because of size. You know, these. It's going to be huge. There's so many places to fight at once. I don't really want to form two fleets, but possibly we might actually have to do that. This is a gamma laser, mining drone laser. Huh. Phase disruptors. So, improved assist research. Wait, so your science ships can assist research by giving the planet, okay, increasing research output. All right, so we might want to do that. Build a couple science ships to do that, and then improving that over time. But I feel like I prefer weaponry over anything. Like, I'd love a neutron torpedo or something. I mean, I guess this one's 31 months, so might as well do that. I guess we'll queue up. Let me queue up like another 2. Well, how many leaders can I support? I can get one more scientist. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess, one science ship to do just that, to assist research somewhere. I don't know if it's automatic or not. Kind of hope it is, but oh well. Oh shit, my bad.
System survey complete.
Infinity machine. You bastard. I will kill you one day. Holy shit. Research speed plus 10%? That is amazing. It's really good. Might put you on physics research or something. Yeah, can you go and help out, Nippon? You wanna do that for me? Yep. He's going there. Because Nippon actually has decent research, I suppose. Let's check out our edicts. Anything we can do for as far as edicts? Maybe... I mean, the Grand Fleet does help. Ship upgrade, ship repair speed, ship upgrade cost, and naval capacity, but it's 1.9 influence to support, which is pretty huge. It is pretty huge.
Ships upgraded.
I want more. We see we have 5 battleships. I don't think I want more than that. I want more cruisers, most likely. Because like I said, battleships, it's questionable how much they're actually worth it. How much they're actually worth having. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Wow, there's a lot of minerals out here to have.
Construction complete.
So 342 military power each for 1 cruiser. It's respectable, but considering the cost, I mean, shit, we're paying 755 for just one of them. The base cost is 888. We have discounts. Holy shit, man. That is expensive as shit. They must be powerful, I mean, in some way, right?
System survey complete.
Ooh, you like traditions. Good, good, good. Discovery, I don't think that's the way you want to go. Really is not going to help us very much. Diplomacy is not bad, but we don't really want to be part of a federation anyway. I think Harmony is probably the last tradition group worth going for. So, we'll do that. 71 months, not bad. We get, yeah, 71 months. It's not too bad. Let's take a look at our sectors. How are you doing over here, sector? How are you doing? My god, he's got 12,000 energy credits. Holy shit. He's got an energy focus. We could probably change that maybe a little bit. More balance is probably a good idea for him. More sense. Do I need a frontier outpost out here? I think there's a lot of good stuff out here that we probably should try and get. I probably need one here, or maybe one here. Who's this? Space Kamikaze. They want my Granthium ore, and they'll just give me a lump sum of 1066. Amari Interplanetary Confederation. Who the fuck is that? Who is this, dude? I've never seen this guy. Oh. Very curious. These are hegemonic imperialists, xenophobes, and egalitarians. The Amari Interplanetary Confederation. I mean, I'm not using the Granthium, so sure, but... Okay, so there's somebody else over here. There's another nation that I don't think I've really discovered here. I can't really see him right now. Wow, the chat screens are getting up here, huh? How's that war going, guys? Yeah, I mean, they're losing, man. They're losing pretty bad, but... I think they're giving these guys a good run for their money, perhaps. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Growth in society or shift? Yes, it's from our observation post. That place. Covert infiltration. Yeah, let's do it. Monthly cost, 5 energy credits, 5 society research. Yeah, we're gonna try and covertly occupy that world. It's our sector of Korea. Hydroponics. Army build speed. Ooh, slavery output, sure. If there aren't any. Might be better. It might be better to have this guy on an imperial world. Where's Korea? Korea, where'd you go? Hold on. I think this guy was in this sector, right? I mean, there's no slaves here. Well, that's not entirely true. There are slaves here. There's slaves in Rigor, I believe. In Kyoto. No, where the hell are those damn slaves? Regani, that's where they are, Regani. And the sector governing the ruling sector governor ruling from Planet Korea. Yeah, so the output actually does apply to these guys. So okay, I'll keep it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm tempted to get more battleships, but I don't know. I don't even know if is it worth it. But I mean, the battleships are cool. They're really good at range, which is nice. But it's like, damn, man, I don't know. It's hard to kind of say what's worth it or not. Let's upgrade these tiles. I want to make sure all of my energy grids, everything's upgraded, so we're not really wasting too many resources, because I still need to militarize very slowly but very surely. Yeah, we need to get to that force, man. I want 676, man. I want it. Nobody else, I think, on the map besides maybe the Fallen Empire has that much. So we have to try and get to it fairly quickly. We've almost played almost 200 years in this game. Wow, it's definitely. I think this is by far the longest campaign I've probably ever played. Really, nothing has happened for the first part of you know, this 168 years we've been playing. Let's see. We got trait points. We can get a xenomorph army and xenomorph cavalry. That's kind of scary. Army damage, army health, and then we get a xenomorph army, which is really fucking strong. So basically a Zerg from you know. Yeah. Clone commandos. Fat-grown killers are expensive to produce. With the extreme conditioning and training they're subjected to, turn them into very capable soldiers. They're more independent-minded than normal clones. Ooh. Regenerative whole tissue. Core sector systems, and probably won't help me out too much. No. Not at this point in time. I mean, xenomorph armies. They're expensive, but they might be worth it. I mean, they have a lot more damage than... They have a lot more damage than normal troops. I mean, you guys, this is an attacking army. These guys only have 6.14 damage. Whereas those xenomorphs are 7.5. They have better morale, though, and better health. And they're much cheaper to produce. So xenomorph armies may be, you know, that shock and awe troop that you need, but... I don't know, we'll keep it in mind. I'm not too convinced on them yet, but we don't really have anything else to research, so. I kind of want that tile occupied, man. Shikoku. Koku, I think Shikoku and Ryukyu seem to be generally okay. There's not much else we can do there. Resource storage is full, the energy credits? Oh shit, okay. Faction founded? Alien Justice Network, what the hell? Excuse me? You bastards. Okay, so we can embrace this faction. Economic Development Initiative we don't really want. Although we're making them happy, actually, because we've been at peace for so long. Embrace a faction. Who's this guy? The Alliance of Sacred Traditions. You like a secular state? You like unhallowed ground? Okay, so you like homogeneity, yeah. Secular state. Having spiritualist values be reflected at all levels of government will please the Alliance of Sacred Traditions. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, because being secular means that you don't like religion. So why would you be spiritualist if you are trying to be secular? It means a separation of church and state. So that's kind of a weird one. We don't want these guys, though. Alien Justice Network. The hell? What do you guys want? Whoopsies. Indirect xenology, no alien slaves, no purge policy, multicultural society. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna suppress these guys. We're gonna suppress this galactic emancipation group too. Should do that. And you guys, we'll leave you guys alone. I like these guys though. Can I embrace any of them? I can embrace these guys. We become pacifists, but which we don't want. And then these guys are fanatic authoritarians, which is okay, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't help us out too much. Plasma accelerators, Tachyon lasers, mining drone lasers, planetary shield generator. I think the plasma accelerator it is, because nothing else really sounds good. I want to focus on weapons research in particular, for me anyway. Jontandir Phase 1, infiltration. Our initial infiltration cells have landed on Jontandir, but they are having some difficulty in establishing their new identities. Ooh. Let's see, looks like, yeah, we're being detected on that planet. It sucks. What else is new?
Construction complete.
The hell construction ship? I thought I ordered you to do this years ago. Oh, he's still working on it, damn. Okay. Yeah, that was years ago, buddy. You're still working on those damn things? He's still building those? Jesus.
Complete.
Man vesselization. I'm gonna go ahead, yeah, let's break this defensive pact. And we'll form a non-aggression pact, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna guarantee his independence, I think. I wanna create like a vassal relationship. I don't want to be defensive with him.
Complete.
I'll guarantee his independence. It makes more sense to me. I mean, I want him to be subservient, not friends. We're not friends here. You know, we're not having teen crumpets. Be subservient to me. You be subservient. Bend to my will. Alright, so we have some minerals. Let's go and build like maybe 2 battleships. They're so damn expensive. My god, man. They do a lot of damage though. Okay, 68 damage per day. Whereas a cruiser does 28. Well, yeah, for the price of 2 cruisers, that means basically though you get more damage from 2 cruisers than you do from any one battleship. That's true. I think it's 56 damage. No, that's actually not true. No, if a battleship does 68 damage per day, 2 destroyers would only do, if my math is serving me correctly, 56 damage? Is it 56 or 66? Either way, that's not more than 1 battleship. So battleships are actually stronger per any 2 cruisers. And 2 cruisers is not only more expensive, but they're 2 cruisers. It's 2 ships versus 1. Battleship has more ability to do damage. Then again, though, even the maintenance and stuff is not that good, too. Oh, fuck. Several of our tracking stations have picked up peculiar subspace echoes coming from somewhere in intergalactic space. The echoes are faint, but we're getting stronger, and they seem to be approaching our galaxy. Oh, I know this shit. This is the Unbidden or something. No, Gravitix, I don't think so. I don't need your stuff. Okay, so we have something on the way. Something's coming that might draw us in all to a war of some kind. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here before this gets too long. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always, and please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.